good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, subscribers, viewers, and everyone out there. It is too hot outside. I know we always hear about people want to go outside and blog their tails off. You know you can't go outside when it's raining, storming. You're in your car, you can't even do a road vlog. As much as I want to go out there and do all I can to vlog, I know I can't go out there because I can't stand the heat. Just like they said, if you can't stand the heat, you get out of the fire or whatever they say. You can't stand the rain. You can't get all wet. Your cameras can't get all wet. You can't go outside. There are many other conditions in which you can't go outside no matter how much you want to. Unless you go into a bunch of malls, that's probably the only place where you can vlog. You go to the mall, you sit down, you eat, or you just walk around, you sit and find some kind of cool place. I know in my vacation week and a half ago, it rained a little bit, but it was sprinkling just enough that I can still take pictures. I can take moving video. Even though there was a lightning strike, which some of us are scared to go out and get involved in, you have to find some place to hide because there's too much lightning and thundering and all those kinds of things out there. But who can stand the heat? Everyone talking about it, you can't stand the heat. But the older you get, the less heat you can stand. Now, when I was much younger, I could get out there and I could run cross country. I, I can run pretty good. I can almost run barefooted. Now, if I go out there, your body's changed. You want to do the same things you've been doing most of your life, but you just can't do it. Your body just won't take it. So you have to stop, regroup, start over, twiddle your thumbs, look at other the YouTube folks to see what they're doing, learn what they're doing, seeing what they do in other countries with perfectly good weather. Of course, I watched them where they can't go any place, but one thing they could do is live. Well, I said the same thing here. One thing you can do is sit back, watch YouTube, and hope for the best. Still trying to find a way how I can get out there and blog. I probably won't. So this is probably my third live broadcast on YouTube. But this time I'm using StreamYard. I used StreamYard this morning. I used my regular web at home. Now I'm using StreamYard now just to rant away all these feelings I have about the weather. Because no one really talks about the weather. Or maybe I haven't dug in YouTube enough to see the other conditions, but I've seen other conditions of other YouTubers of how they manage to get around it. And usually you can't get around it. I don't care what part of the country you're in, what part of the world you're in. You could be in your favorite part of the country, but if the conditions are not right, you won't be able to stream your favorite city, your favorite park. You won't be able to do anything. So I might as well come over here and rant and rave and practice my own air presence. As you can see in the background, as you always see if you watch my videos, a Statue of Liberty. So yeah, I can talk about that. And I can also talk about that I had a copy of a Statue of Liberty back in the days, another still copy that I thought that they might can use along with my negative, and I took it there for them to use, and they lost the negative. But lucky I had about 4 or 5 other negatives of the Statue of Liberty. But I wanted them to produce me another enlarged photo, but that never happened. So I don't know how people, even back then, can steal from you, but they do. But nowadays, it's hard to steal photos because everything is digital. You don't have to make prints if you don't want to. You can just store thousands and billions of them on websites or storage devices and never have to worry about someone stealing your prints because you can always get them made and make more copies and more copies and more copies. So with that in mind, because I was anxious to get online and talk about almost anything, I would try to make myself more comfortable here, talking about anything. I wish you all a great day, a great rest of the evening, and I'll talk to you later in my next video that probably will make more sense. Talk to you later.